So yeah, hey, it's Alan. You ever just almost run out of ideas and then you sort of stumble upon this one for the next video? So this is Nikujaga, but Nikujaga, Niku meaning meat, Jaga as in Jagaimo, thus potato. I wouldn't say I screwed up, but it is some iteration of it. I did not use potato, I used Japanese taro, so just keep that in mind. Nothing too complicated. You know, it's got protein in it, it's got vegetables in it, it's got carbohydrate. You should probably eat this with rice if you wanted. But yeah, it's just nutritious and it's good. Some ingredients, you'll definitely need beef. I am not going to create some sort of vegan alternative or vegetarian. Unfortunately, they're not good. So you need some carrot and you do this thing called kakugiri, which is, you sort of cut it at an oblique, obscure shape. You sort of rotate the carrot like 60 degrees and you do like an angled cut and you repeat that and it becomes these nice little weird shapes. Another ingredient is onions, a filler food universal throughout the whole world. So there's going to be 7 total ingredients. As I said, the carrot and the onion, you're going to cut them into big chunks like you just saw. But yeah, see, I couldn't get my hands on like fresh Japanese taro. I guess that's what you call it, but it's Satoimo in Japanese. There's going to be potatoes, or should be. However, what I did was the Satoimo, as I said, they were pretty bold, so I just left them as such. But they were big chunks like I wanted them. It's like so soft and like almost creamy inside, I guess. And for the sake of green stuff, I got green peas cut. You know, I took the little stringy bits off where you like snap it and cut it at an angle. All right, look at this. I love this. Okay. I wanted some lotus root or renkon, which I got some pre-cut. I wanted the fresh stuff, but I couldn't find any. Now look at this. This is called konjac. Shirataki noodles, I guess. Or konjac noodles. I don't know how you say it, but it's spelled with a K, K-O, and J-A-C. And it's kind of like a springy, almost jelly-like texture. I almost made it was like some type of potato. A little translation in Japanese is yamaimo, from like potato from the mountain, but it makes like it's basically negligible calories. I think it's like 24 calories per 100 grams, so it helps fill you up. It's also allegedly good for your digestive system. It helps clean it out. Now, I made my own dashi, as you see here. Again, recap one more time. Dashi is seafood fish broth from Japan. Follow the link. But it's basically that, except it's got a bit more sugar in it and a bit more salt in it. The main ingredient is bonito flakes, kombu, which is thick piece of kelp. But this is the abridged version because I did not have kombu, and shiitake mushrooms that are dried. And also keep the mushrooms too, they're a good addition. So you have the dashi, you have mirin, you can put sugar in it, and you have some soy sauce. Mirin is about 1 part to 5 part dashi, something like that, and then soy sauce is adjust to taste. Once you make your little soup, just put all the hard vegetables in first. Although, to be honest, you probably could put the beef in first, give it some color, cook it up nicely so it becomes extra tender. I just put mine in near the end. I just figured it was really thin. It would just melt away. I think it's stew time, maybe like half an hour, roughly. And yeah, I'm just preheating my stainless steel pan that I'm not very good at, using or maintaining. You're witnessing poorly kept beef tallow. So yeah, I sauteed the onions a little bit, give it a bit of color, then I painfully peeled off individual bits of beef. Hopefully gave them some color, but I used about half a kilo of beef. I let the vegetables stew for a little bit, so they cook a little bit longer. Once I put those two things together, I put the other vegetables in, because one, they don't take too long or need that long, and otherwise they are kind of get too soft. And the konjaku, you don't really have to worry about it. You can almost cook it indefinitely. It'll probably stay or retain shape for a long time. Oh yeah, it looks very nice, doesn't it? I painstakingly did this in a bowl be used for a rice bowl, but yeah, so Nikujaga is finished, I guess. Some stuff is crunchy, the way you want it. But everything sort of like absorbs the taste that you want and mixes well. Now let's see how good the beef is. It's good for winter, so not now because it's hot in Perth, Australia anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching. You should also subscribe because like my content is okay and you should like it, and I'd like for you to watch.